And I'll cut you off like Tim does. Okay, well, anyways, steer the boat. Yes, here we are. We are back aboard Boogaboo. First coffee on board of the season. It's so nice, so nice, so nice. Huh?
It is nice.
Oh, okay. See, hold on. An anchor girl is here. Nice to be having a coffee on the boat again,
Really nice, yeah. Nice to be floating.
Nice to be back on the boat, floating
is.
and having a coffee. First coffee of the season. So
Cheers
let's say
to that.
cheers to that. Yeah, like Anchor Girl just said, just getting everything set up. But nothing's really dirty in here. Why would it get dirty? You cleaned everything within an inch of its life at the end of last season, like you always
got
do.
curtains to put back up in the V-berth.
Yeah, curtains. Like as she was just saying, the curtains.
Home washed.
Yeah, took them home, washed them, which you did the year before and the year that we got the boat, right?
Yeah.
Took all these curtains here, which are in good shape, not worn or torn or anything like that. So that's a good thing. So yeah, so Anchor Girl's just working on putting everything back together on the boat. If you saw back in the cockpit, boxes and boxes of stuff, which is all good because, as I said before, we usually leave everything on the boat except the stuff that we take home, and the stuff that we take home is like soft goods, right?
Yeah.
Blankets, towels, food, cat stuff, the Keurig coffee maker, and that Keurig coffee maker, by the way, is not the same one that I shared installing last year at this time, because that one died, right? And it was 2 years old.
I cleaned it at the beginning of the season this year,
Yeah.
and I cleaned it, and then I went to do it again, and it just stopped. So I wouldn't go again.
But Amazon has lots of them.
Well, this was actually
Walmart. Still. Yeah, that's probably our 5th Keurig we've gone through over the years. The one that we have at home has
It's
lasted
been
a long,
for
long
years,
time, right?
yeah. I have 2 extras at home.
Yeah.
One I take away when we go away on holidays. If
Yes.
we go away.
Yeah, by car you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take one with us, and I still have an extra one in a box.
Like when we go visit the kids.
Yeah, which I had bought when they were on sale. I just kept them.
Yeah. So we have always a spare at home. Why that other one died, I don't know. Probably just something electronic and simple and cheap, whatever. So we got a new one. So hopefully that is going to last at least this whole season. It should. I don't know why not.
Unless it freezes tonight.
No, it's not going to freeze tonight, but it's possible. Because how cold is it going to get to this evening, my dear?
-3 tonight.
-3. Say what that is in real temperatures for our American friends. 28, 29.
Cold? Well, it's not really that cold.
Well, 32 Fahrenheit, for those of you who are following along at home, is 0 degrees Celsius. So -3, not 3 below, but -3 Celsius is going to be about 28, 29 Fahrenheit, 27, something like that. It's freezing, but it ain't going to freeze
But this is
overnight.
the last night for cold. Because after this, we're showing all in the pluses. Next week, 7, 8, 13, 11,
Overnight.
like overnight. Yeah, and 19, 16, 14 during the day, 15. So this will be the last
Hurrah!
last cold night.
The last cold
-3
night.
tonight, but +1 tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
They were actually, I don't know if you looked at the weather app, they were showing, like at 10 o'clock this morning, it was supposed to be full on, hard, heavy snow.
Oh, we had snow when you were upstairs. I was talking to Jennifer on the phone, and I thought it was maybe dandelions floating around, but I thought, no, it's a little early for that. So
Yeah,
I
just little
assume it
flakes.
was little snowflakes.
They were
rolling
showing
around.
like 2 centimeters an hour, so that would have been heavy, but then it's supposed to get sunny, which I see looking through the hatch here. It's starting to get brighter, which is
Little
nice.
bird poo.
Bird poo everywhere. That's okay. Oh, yeah, that's what Bob was saying, that the water's on east. So maybe it's on here. I don't know. I didn't check. So anyways, the water is coming on at the marina slowly but surely. So we should have the water on here where we are for the weekend, which would be nice. I'd like to get just, a quick rinse and scrub on the upper deck and the windows and whatnot. I mean, the stuff comes off easily enough. It just needs some water behind it. So maybe I'll do that. And apart from that, turn on the fridges, because the reason I'm making this long-winded video is somebody had requested, a couple people had in the past said, just show me what the routine is to set up the boat for the spring. Easy peasy. Turn on the 2 fridges. The one down here is an AC DC fridge. No, I'm not going to say it. So I turn on the breaker on the AC panel, and then have to turn the switch on the actual unit itself. And then there's another on the DC panel. There's another breaker, which is for the fridge as well. So if we're not hooked up to shore power when we're traveling or staying at a lock or whatever, as soon as we unplug, it'll automatically switch over to the batteries. And the same with the new fridge that I installed 2 years ago, right? When we
Is
first,
there a switch for that?
it is, and I turned it on.
Okay.
It's in the cabinet.
Because that's the same as the last fridge. It's got that little switch down there.
It's the identical fridge, yeah. So yeah, anyways, it's on. So I turn on the power switch, and as well I turn on the switch for the battery feed, because it works the same way as here. As soon as the shore power is shut off for any reason, it'll automatically switch over to the battery power, and that is awesome, and it's nice, and it works wonderfully. Now we don't have a lot of food on the boat yet because Anchor Girl just did a first
All our
shopping
stuff
trip.
is good.
What stuff?
All the liquid stuff that we never take home.
Okay, hold on. Okay, say that again.
I said all our stuff is good. All the liquid stuff that we never take home.
Because it doesn't freeze. Oh, go.
We just put it in the sink.
Yeah, we put it in the sink, and if it freezes, if it splits, it'll just go down the drain, which is not going to
But
happen.
we've never ever
Go get my cup that you
had
got me.
anything split.
Anchor Girl got me a custom Yeti. Wow, these are so pretty.
I'll have to get myself one.
You've got one.
I'll
You're
have to
drinking
get
a.
bugaboo on it.
Why? Then we won't know whose is which.
Okay.
So Anchor Girl's having her first coffee of the season in that cup. Well, it stays nice and warm.
Oh, it does.
This is going to have a higher purpose. Which is?
Keeping your beer really cold?
Yeah. The only way to drink beer is cold. Ice cold.
If you're wandering around, you can, like if you go to visit Joe or somebody else, you can put you don't have to video me that, and you can put your beer in there and nobody knows you're wandering around with a beer.
Oh, who cares? It's at a marina.
Yeah, I know, but it'll stay warm, colder.
It'll stay warm, colder. It'll stay colder.
Instead of your little plastic cup.
Yeah, but that works good.
Yeah, when you're sitting there not wandering around.
Right on. Yeah, but then I'll have to get some refills to come with me. So yeah, that's
You
it.
won't spill it.
Knowing me, I won't spill.
You can't spill out of these.
Oh, okay. I can try. So yeah, that's about it as far as setting up. Just like I said, making the bed, just doing a quick wipe down, putting stuff away basically. The Keurig coffee maker, turning on the fridges. Oh, I turned on the microwave. I don't know if you saw that, but the microwave was giving us a little bit of a hard time last year.
It didn't like the cold.
No. Yeah, what we found is, sorry that flash, that's those stupid LED bulbs that I have to still swap out. The microwave last spring at this time, periodically when we weren't on the boat for a few days, when we come back and it was really, really cold, the display was not showing the time, and it was just giving this weird, like, something from space, right?
All funky stuff.
All funky. So we thought the thing was shot. So I actually got in touch with somebody who does the repairs. Highly recommended 5 stars across the board on Google reviews. And I talked to the guy, and he did his best. Could not find any replacement parts.
But it healed itself
Yeah,
when it got warmer.
yeah. Like Anchor Girl just said, it healed. So we tried to find a replacement unit for that, but to find one that's fine.
God, your time is off.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, I gotta coordinate the clocks because the microwave says 11:06 and the coffee maker is 11:07. But I'll fix that. Yeah, so we tried to find a replacement microwave because we thought, the thing is shot. If the electronics are gone and it's doing this, it may not work. Who knows? And we couldn't find one to fit that a size at all. And So that's why we're trying to get it repaired, and we didn't have to because, as Anchor Girl said, it healed all by itself. It just miraculously, once it started getting warmer again overnight, once it started to get warm in the spring, then no issues, and the clock stayed true as what it's doing now. Hopefully we'll be fine overnight. And so anyways, that's that. So again, fridges, microwave, haven't turned the hot water heater on. That will be the next thing, but I can't do that, won't do that until there's water in the freshwater tank, and I can't do that until the water is turned on here at the marina. So maybe over the next few days I can do that, put some water and flush the system, and then put the water heater on. As you know already, the air conditioning units are both going, and if you don't know that, look at my air conditioning installation video here, if it's live. If it's not, look for it. So we got both of the reverse cycle air heat units going and producing nice heat. I should actually take the sweatshirt off. It's so nice and warm. What else, honey? What else? I put the carpets down yesterday.
Brought my coolers.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring any beer for me?
6.
You got a 2-4 of coolers, and I only got a 6-pack of beer. What's wrong with that picture? Anyways, I got to go to the beer store later at some point over the next day or two. Yeah, so again, if you're just catching up to speed, the boat was only launched yesterday. We were dropped in the water literally 24 hours ago. It was right around 11 o'clock yesterday morning. It's, as you know, it's either 11:09 or 11:08 right now a.m. And so yeah, the boat got launched yesterday. I did a quick wipe down of the cockpit area, put the carpets out there because they were stored on the bed overnight, or sorry, over the winter. And so get those out of the way so Anchor Girl can, you know, straighten that up in there, make the bed and make that all nice. And oh, what else did we bring?
Everything.
Cat stuff. Cat food stuff. So when are the kitty cats coming? Everybody wants to know.
Well, not right now.
Not right now, but soon enough. Okay, I think that's about it. If I think of anything else really interesting as part of setting up the boat, what we have to do.
Gotta try and figure out these curtains.
Yeah. Anyway, she's working on the curtains. Yeah, so unless something really exciting enters the conversation, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that's basically how we set up the boat for the summer and the spring and the coming season. So since we are aboard the boat, we are floating. So let's look forward to another banner year and our first full season here at Starport Marina, which we're really looking forward to as well. Okay, Anchor Girl needs tools, so that means I gotta move and get my toolbox out. All right, so I think that's it for now, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.